Hey, what's up guys? This is the unboxing and review of the Gotrax GXL, also known as the Glide XL. I'll put the timestamps in the description below if you want to skip the unboxing or any other parts of the video. Bought this on Amazon for about $4.35. Comes in a plain box of styrofoam, tire inflation extension, Allen wrench. The handlebars are packed very well. Everything is packed really well in this box. The handlebars are really polished, no scratches, no dents. Well made, mostly plastic, some metal on the main frame, I think, in the T part of the handlebar too. The instruction manual is well thought out, very clear and easy to read. A lot better than some of the other manuals I've gotten on other devices. AC power supply. The output's 42 volts or 1.5 amps. It's a typical power supply for a typical electric device. The cord of the scooter, pretty hefty, pretty heavy, not bad to get out of the box. I found this weird piece inside the box there that you just saw. I think it was a sleeve of a piece of cable somewhere, maybe related to the scooter, I don't know. The back tire has a disc brake and a disc brake actuation button or pedal there. Does very well. The bottom's pretty plain. Got the kickstands on the scooter as well. It works well. It's not hidden like some of the other scooters. It kind of protrudes out. The front tire is the motor. The tires are all 8.5 inch air-filled tires. You probably already see that kickstand, pretty easy to actuate to kick out and pull back in. It's not hidden. The front and back tires are pretty well designed, but I guess typical for an electric scooter. There are some reflectors on either side on the back fender. There's no back tail light on the unit. The latch is on the back fender as well. You just kind of push down the handlebar and the fender to get the whole the rest of the unit up. Now that hook was a little loose, so looks like it's hard to open and close. It's really not. So a close-up of the rear tire, fender, disc brake all together there. The disc brake and the reflector and everything works really well. No reflectors up front, there's actually a light in the front. To get the unit down may take a little work sometimes. It's a metal latch, so it's pretty solid. So getting the handlebar installed, there's 6 pins that you have to align between the handle and the unit itself. It wasn't hard, you don't want to force it obviously. I just kind of slipped it on, had it a little crooked, I could feel it, took it back off, reseated it, and just a quick slap once I knew it was in place, good to go. Dropped the hook back on, the 2 screws, easy peasy. The scooter was completely charged when I got it, so that was very nice of the company to do that. Like I said, the metal folding latch can be a bit quirky, but overall it's just solid. It's not bad. It's like typical electric scooter latches. You don't want a loose one, you don't want it coming down when you're riding and cause a safety issue. Solid, quick press of the button turns it on. You hold it down for a couple seconds, it'll cycle through the speed cycle 1, speed cycle 2. Press it quickly once it's on, it'll turn the front light on. And it indicates that on the LED screen that you see. speed setting 1, I can get up to about 13 miles per hour. I weigh about 155 pounds. This is on not super even ground, but typical subdivision pavement. On speed setting 2, I get it going about 17 miles per hour. And that depends on your weight, because my kids can get it going about around 20-ish. The general control is pretty good. One-handed, trying to hold it with one hand, which I don't suggest. It's possible. The hand grips are pretty rubbery and pretty grippy. They're really pretty good. Maybe not super comfortable on a long ride, possibly, but that's maybe a downside. The acceleration lever is a little touchy. There's almost no in between. It's either you're just going at the full speed of your setting that you're at, or you're just not. So that I had a little test with that, and I've just come to find out you just push it down, go full speed, or just let off and put the brake on. The weight of this scooter is about 27 pounds, and that's typical for this type of electric scooter. I don't know how much the Xiaomi M365 weighs. Also have another scooter that I got recently after this one that weighs exactly the same weight, 27 pounds. No shock absorbers on this unit, so hitting bumps, you're gonna feel it, but the tires are air filled, so, and with your knees and your whole body is kind of your shock absorber. Handles pretty well on uneven pavement. The rear disc brakes can squeak from time to time, just a little bit. Turning radius on the scooter is good. The ride is really pretty good. Now with the actuator for the disc brake on the back of the scooter, it takes away from room on the deck. You just have to account for that, maybe stagger your feet. Overall, it's been a great scooter. My kids love riding it, so it was a good deal. It's a nice scooter. I would say worth a buy if you're looking in the market for a scooter. So thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.